Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Jose Quintana. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's going to be Jake Mangum. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Headed down the line, and that will drop foul.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade, it's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Hit weakly on the ground. Not in time. He's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Alejandro Kirk. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the DH, Christian Yelich. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Mangum makes his way towards it, and there's 1 down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss at a slider.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now, Sal Frelick.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Quintana back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So here's Horner now. That one finds the zone. Strike one. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one way inside. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip, 1 at second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And next for New York, Ernie Clement. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Mauricio Dubon up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the...
Now that's strike 3 and the third. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's William Contreras. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Ball, no strikes. Hey, right.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Andy Ibanez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
On the ground to third, and it kicks off the bag, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. That one fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And that one fouled off. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground to the left. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Out. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now, Bryce Terang. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. Blake Perkins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down the third baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. 1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. And he swings through that one.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bare hands it. Tough play, and very nicely done for the out. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit.
I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That to right. Freeland pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And up next for New York, Ernie Clement. Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And a foul ball.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Bellinger. And there's one down. And the batter now, Sal Frelick.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch swinging.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Foul.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Here's Mauricio Dubon. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next pitch is outside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That's in there, and now 3-2. Out to short, Edman. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he chases a high fastball there.
1-1.
Fly ball to right. Frelick has a beat on it. He makes the grab. 2 away. Andy Ibanez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Tommy Edman. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, catcher, William.
And now William Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Dubon on the move. And there are 2 outs. This is Bryce Terang. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Bellinger under it. And the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Mangum. Quintana back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's the strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Way high.
2.
Fought off foul. Swings through him for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Perkins, in his 2nd season, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. And a full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Here's the 3rd baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Just misses with that one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Yelly stepping into the box now. Check swing went around. That's strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
pitch is
1.
downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th. Top of inning number 7. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a ground ball. A dive. He's got it to first. But he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle. And the tying run is on. No outs. Yoel Payams gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Late with the swing there. In the dirt, and a count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is
2
outside.
balls. 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he can't come up with it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Dubon swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No balls. 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle, Edman. In plenty of time to first. Got the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here comes the 0-1.
No.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Jackson Chourio. Takes it in for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Just misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that.
One ball, two strikes.
That misses. 2-2. Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away.
Full count.
The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Andy Ibanez.
He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 12.
Aaron Ashby gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball and play it.
Runner takes off and a sac bunt here. Turang. Off balance throw in time. First out in the top of the 8th. And here comes Bellinger.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
And now this is down for a base hit. Here's the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Comes through with the RBI. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor McGill.
Number 29.
Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rice in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1-1.
2 outs. And a count 1-2.
It's a tough pitch. But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat,
he locked him up, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, out of the bottom of the 8th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. 1 away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in the dirt. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
2-1.
That's
Ball
off
three.
the mark, and that's ball 3. Dubon on the move. 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2. Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nico Horner. McGill back to work. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Throws to second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Aranda swings through it for strike one.
Strike. No.
Just missed.
No, that's it.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch is inside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Dubon swings through it for strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Strikes him out with 102. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for New York, Miguel Rojas. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins. And a big swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Now batting.
Down the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Bases empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. And that skips in the dirt. That's back there. It's out of here. A solo shot. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now the left fielder, James Outman.
The left fielder, number 33, James Outman.
That one ripped. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Chourio has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Max Muncy. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. One gone, runner at first. Isaac Collins, the next twin up to hit. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Muncy on his horse around third. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second. To the right side. Over to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Brooks Lee will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes. Collins on third with 2 out. That one ripped but foul. Out towards left center. Perkins on the move. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, today's starting pitcher, Zebby Matthews. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the batter now, Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. So up next, Jackson Chourio. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, bases empty. Outman makes his way towards it and makes the grab. Out number 2. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This to center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying.
Runner on the go. Collins sizing this one up, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 2nd. Here's Trevor Larnach.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And that is out of play.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And now it's even up. And that's outside. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now Edgar Caro. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside. And the count is 1-1. Ripped on a line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Now it's Dominic Smith.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Chorio settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-zip. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. James Outman, the next to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Tommy Edman at the plate. Strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Just missed. And it's fouled away. Stays alive.
Two balls, two strikes. Foul ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again. That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, William Contreras. That one catches the corner for a strike. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. First pitch misses. That's back. It's out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Blake Perkins. And first offering is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Make it 4. Back here at American Family Field. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Foul ball there.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Max Muncy. He was walked intentionally his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That one pulled foul. Wallner aboard here at first with nobody out. And that just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Count full.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though. He keeps his composure and they get the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Collins. Doubled in his first AB. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one is back. And it's off the batter's eye. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. 1 out, base is empty. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and that's an out. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Lee goes 6'1", 205 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ball to strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. Edgar Caro, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Two outs. Out to short, Edman. Throws across the diamond. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. here in Milwaukee. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now for the Twins, Dominic Smith. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Minnesota, James Outman. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. The Twins up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
The bat, the right fielder, Matt.
Man at second with one away. And now here is Matt Wallner. 1 for 2. And there's a ball.
No strike.
And a foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Outman on third with 2 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. And here is Hoskins. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Collins hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Inside. And the count 1-2. Collins gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Isaac Collins. Priester back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Perkins hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. He's grounded out a couple of times. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 8-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
He's already homered in this game. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Edgar Caro. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. First pitch just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. This is Bryce Terang. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Takes it in for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, James Outman. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Wallner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one pushed foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Outman on at first, nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Muncy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-0.
And that one fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third comes across.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Collins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Chourio going back on this one. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they now lead by 9. So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. In the air, left field. Chourio hauls it in to end the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So, you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
1-2 here. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Collins brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Hit on the ground to short. Edman. And a quick out, number one. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. The throw, nicely done for the out. Two down, base is empty. Edgar Caro, the next twin up to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 63, Joel Peguero.
That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Towards first, Smith. Close play against the speedy runner. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Smith steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Just
Inside,
missing there. Now 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the 8th. Dom Smith stands in. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Freeland brings it in. 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-1. 1 down. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 12-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. This one smoked on its way out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And they add a run. It's 13-1. They turn things over to the southpaw, D.L. Hall.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Freeland hauls it in, 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens.
Number 3, Miles Straw.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hit to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Collins puts it away for the out. 1 down. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one ran inside. Almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 down. Base is empty. Now it's going to be Blake Perkins.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Matthews with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.